Today, I have a story and a cry for help. Let me paint you a picture. It's the year 2016, and Overwatch just came out. Life was good. Life was amazing. 2016 was a great year. Lil Uzi still made good music. The NBA Finals were good, and Overwatch was actually playable. I was 12 years old at that time, and every day for that summer, or whenever Overwatch came out, I would wake up 7 o'clock, skip breakfast, just play the entire day Overwatch. I was pretty bad. I was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, because everybody was bad at Overwatch back then. But I would literally just get on, talk to random adults, random strangers online, yell at them for being bad, get yelled at for throwing the game, and that was my day, and I had lots of fun. But I made this one friend. We started off as enemies, but we became great friends. It was on this match, and I was in team voice chat because I wanted to get better at the game. I wanted to talk to my teammates so we could win. And there was this kid with a weird accent that I never heard before. He said he was from Toronto. This kid, who I later found out was also 12, just like me, we were playing the same game, and we started yelling at each other. We just started yelling at each other, calling each other names, and then we both started yelling at our teammates together in harmony. And it was amazing. It was like a friend, it was like an enemy to friend relationship. And we added each other, and day after day after that, we became good friends, learning about each other, learning about our cultures, and just spending time trying to get better at the game, playing one-on-ones in Overwatch and playing competitively. But he was a great friend, but I have not heard of this friend in like 8 years. It's been like 7, 8 years, and there's no trace of this guy.
Whatever.
Okay, we're going to disregard that. We're just going to continue with the story. Fast forward to the year 2024. Overwatch is now Overwatch 2, and it's a butt-poop terrible game that should be played by absolutely nobody. But people nostalgic for Overwatch 1 still play it, and people who apparently have no limbs and they play with their feet also play this game. I took a break from my Xbox to focus on my studies. You know me. You know me. You know me. But unfortunately, my brother has a Nintendo Switch. He's bronze, okay? He's terrible at the game. My brother, I don't know, something's wrong with him. There's just something wrong with him, and he can't play video games. So he's bronze. That's the only reason why somebody would be in bronze. And so I had the idea, hey, you know what? I think I should smurf and play for my brother so that I can get his rank up. I know, I'm a terrible human being. I know. But hear me out. I love playing Doomfist, and the only way I can play Doomfist is to play on my little brother's Nintendo Switch so I don't get absolutely hammered on. So I'm playing, and I'm smurfing, and I'm having a great time. And all of a sudden, I hear a familiar voice. It's not the voice of the man that I knew, the kid that I knew 7 years ago, but it was a voice of a similar accent. And this kid was playing Bastion. And I was appalled. I was appalled by this kid's vigor, this kid's malice in his voice, telling the Mercy to heal him. I was taken aback. I haven't heard a passion for the game like this, a toxicity like this, since my days in 2016. And so I'm listening to this guy who I think is my age, and I go in the voice chat. I'm like, hey, I'm playing on my little brother's Nintendo Switch. You can count on me. I can carry. You can count on me. I can carry. And so I play this game, and we win that game. And I'm like, you know what? This guy is cool. I'm going to add him, and we're going to play the next game. The next game, we completely dominate. And the thing is, me and this guy, we're like on the same page. We're like two cheeks of the same butt. We're like brothers that have never met before. We're calling out things that the other person doesn't see. We're absolutely dominating. We're yelling at our teammates, and we have absolutely no humility. No humility. We're saying we're the greatest, and we're completely confident in our skills. We're absolutely killing lobbies. But the sad thing is, while we were queued up for our next game, I ended up disconnecting. I don't know why. I think it's because my little brother's on Nintendo Switch and my Wi-Fi is a literal rock. That's my router. I'm pretty sure it's made out of rocks, like actual pebbles. And so I disconnect and I'm like, oh no, where's my friend? My dear friend that I've just met. Where has he gone? And so I'm searching for his name and I'm trying to invite him, send him a friend request. It's just, nothing's working. He's not responding to my friend requests after these multiple games we've played. After I found out he's also a Toronto native. After I found out that this guy has been my soulmate that I've been searching years for. All of a sudden, he's gone in the blink of an eye. And so I come to you today, this YouTube audience, I come to you today to help me find my dear friend. My dear friend that I was separated too early from. My dear friend that I have fought battles with that can't be fought with anyone else. I don't know how to find him. We were talking and I was about to give him the info for my YouTube channel and all of a sudden I disconnect. And I'm like, oh no, I will literally never talk to this man ever again in my life. And so I need your help. His Overwatch name is Fury Scram, right? If Fury Scram, if you are watching this video, if fate has led you to this video, if destiny has led you to this video one way or another, reach out to me, leave a comment, something. But otherwise, I need your help to find my buddy, my dear friend, who has reminded me of my other friend who is also somehow from Toronto almost a decade prior when we were little kids. I yearn for my friend. I don't know where he's gone, but I need your help to find him. Like and subscribe.